CIET NCERT presents audiobook Poorvi, Textbook of English for Grade 7.
Page number 166. Unit 4. Travel and Adventure. Conquering the Summit. Let us do these activities before we read. Activity 1. Identify the activities represented by the icons given. Share your answers with your classmates and the teacher. Now, there are 4 different illustrations provided here. I will read out the descriptions of these illustrations. These illustrations capture 4 intense adventure challenges placed side by side. In the first illustration, a person is airborne using a wing-like structure, their body stretched outward while harnessed, embracing the air and movement. In the second image, a rider pedals vigorously up a sloped surface, showing effort and balance as wheels meet uneven ground. In the third image, an athlete grips onto a steep face, muscles taut, scaling vertical terrain with hands and feet searching for holds. In the fourth and the last image, a group sits in an inflatable vessel, each actively pushing a paddle through rushing water. Team effort against the current. Activity 2. Work in pairs and discuss the given questions. Question 1. Why do you think people undertake the activities identified above? Question 2. How would they prepare for these activities? Question 3. Which one of them do you find the most exciting? Why? Activity 3. Work in pairs to complete the word web given. Share the answers with the teacher. Now, to complete the word web, you have to provide the qualities of a mountaineer. Write as many qualities as you can think of a good mountaineer. Page number 167. Let us read. This is a story that narrates the triumph of will, courage, determination, and dedication. Arunima Sinha's journey from a devastating accident to scaling the highest peak in the world stands as a beacon of hope and resilience. In 2011, at the age of 24, Arunima Sinha, a national-level volleyball player, faced a life-altering event. It challenged her in ways she could never have imagined. As she lay in the hospital bed with one leg amputated, Arunima made a vow that many would deem impossible, not only to walk again with a prosthetic leg, but to scale Mount Everest. In 2013, she did just that, becoming the first Indian female amputee to achieve this feat. Hence, in 2015, she was awarded the Padma Shri, the 4th highest civilian award in India. She was also awarded the Tenzing Norgay National Adventure Award and National Award for Best Female Mountaineer. Arunima hails from Ambedkar Nagar, a small district in Uttar Pradesh. Her father was an army engineer and her mother worked as a health supervisor. Sports were a significant part of Arunima's life, with her family having a natural inclination towards athletics. After completing her law degree following her post-graduation, Arunima decided to pursue a job in the paramilitary forces, which would allow her to continue her passion for sports while having a regular income. On the fateful night of 11th April 2011, she met with a train accident. The hours that followed were harrowing. She never imagined she would survive that night, but survive she did miraculously, displaying an extraordinary will to live. Arunima received a prosthetic leg and underwent physiotherapy. It was during this period that she made a profound decision. Inspired by an article about Mount Everest, she resolved to conquer the highest peak in the world. To pursue her ambition, Arunima Sinha completed a basic mountaineering course at the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering in Uttarkashi, followed by 18 months of rigorous training. Arunima approached Bachendri Pal, the first Indian woman to summit Everest, to guide her in the endeavor. Bachendri Pal instilled confidence in Arunima and said, "My child, you decided to climb Mount Everest in these situations with a prosthetic leg? You have conquered the Everest within you. The world will realize it later." On the right-hand side of this page, there is a picture of Arunima Sinha, wherein she stands strong on a rugged summit, gripping India's flag. Her prosthetic leg a testament to a journey from a tragic accident to becoming the world's first female amputee to conquer Everest. Let us now understand the meanings of some new and difficult words used on this page. The first word is beacon. It means source of inspiration. The next word is resilience. It means ability to recover quickly from a difficulty. Amputated. It means cut off a part of the body. Here it means the leg. Prosthetic leg. It is an artificial leg that helps people to move around easily. Feat. It means achievement. Harrowing means extremely disturbing and painful. And the last word on this page is rigorous. It means severe. Page number 168. At the top of this page, the image shows the Nehru Institute of Mountaineering nestled on a hillside above the Bhagirathi River in Uttarkashi, Indian Himalayas. This esteemed training center, established in 1965, offers courses in mountaineering, rock and ice climbing, skiing, rescue operations, and more. On 21st May 2013, after 52 exhausting days, Arunima Sinha reached the summit of Mount Everest. Standing at the top of the world, she felt a surge of emotions, pride, relief, and an overwhelming sense of achievement. She displayed the Indian flag at the summit and left behind a photograph of her idol, Swami Vivekananda, whose teachings had inspired her throughout her journey. Arunima's feat did not end with Everest. By July 2016, she had summited 7 peaks in Europe, Africa, Australia, South America, North America, and of course, Mount Everest in Asia. In January 2019, she climbed the 7th peak on Antarctica and became world's first female amputee to climb Mount Vinson. Her goal to complete the 7 summits was achieved. Throughout her journey, Arunima has faced numerous challenges and setbacks. Yet, her story is not just about physical endurance, but also about mental fortitude and the power of a positive mindset. Her message is simple yet profound. Never give up and work hard. Always remember your goal and work on it. Let us now understand the meanings of some difficult words on this page. The first word is endeavor. It means an attempt to do something. The next word is surge, which means a sudden and great increase. The third and the last word on this page is endurance. Here it means ability to continue doing something difficult for a long time. At the bottom on the left-hand side of this page, there is a picture of the Great Himalayas. Page number 169. At the top of this page, there is a picture of Arunima holding the national flag with immense pride in her heart, and all the peaks, the 7 peaks that she has captured across the globe, are featured here. The names of the 7 mountains conquered by Arunima Sinha are Vinson in Antarctica, Elbrus in Europe, Denali in North America, Everest in Asia, Aconcagua in South America, Kilimanjaro in Africa, and Kosciuszko in Australia. Arunima's autobiography, Born Again on the Mountain, a story of losing everything and finding it back, records her incredible journey to the top of the world. It is a story of triumph over adversity, a testament to the human spirit's capacity to rise above the most challenging circumstances. She was conferred with the honorary doctorate by the University of Strathclyde, Glasgow, UK. In her words, failure is not when we fall short of achieving our goals. It is when we don't have goals worthy enough. Never forget your goal, respect it, work hard, and you will be the winner. Dr. Arunima Sinha has not only conquered mountains, but has also won people's hearts the world over, inspiring them to reach their own summits. The difficult words on this page are fortitude. It means courage over a long period. The next word is adversity. It means a difficult situation. After this, the word is testament. It means proof. The fourth and the last word on this page is conferred. It means given an official title or honor. At the bottom of this page, there is a picture on the right-hand side, which is the cover of the autobiography of Arunima Sinha. Let us discuss. Activity 1. Read the statements given and explain each statement in your words. Statement 1. Arunima Sinha is considered a beacon of hope and resilience. Statement 2. Arunima decided to climb Mount Everest despite losing her leg. Statement 3. Bachendri Pal's guidance was crucial in Arunima's journey to the summit of Mount Everest. Statement 4. Arunima's achievements go beyond just physical endurance. The fifth and the last statement is Arunima's autobiography inspires readers around the world. Page number 170. Let us think and reflect. Activity 1. Listen to the extract given and answer the questions that follow. Bachendri Pal instilled confidence in Arunima Sinha and said, "My child, you decided to climb Mount Everest in these situations with a prosthetic leg? You have conquered the Everest within you. The world will realize it later." On 21st May 2013, after 52 exhausting days, Arunima Sinha reached the summit of Mount Everest. Standing at the top of the world, she felt a surge of emotions, pride, relief, and an overwhelming sense of achievement. Question 1. Complete the sentence with a suitable reason. Bachendri Pal said that Arunima had conquered the Everest within her because fill in the blank. Question 2. How might Arunima have felt after what Bachendri Pal told her? Question 3. Choose a phrase from the extract which shows that reaching the summit of Mount Everest was tiring. Question 4. Select the correct option to complete the sentence. After her success, when Arunima felt an overwhelming sense of achievement, she would have most likely said, the options are, "I am confident of my abilities. I will accomplish this soon. I am excited to begin this climb. I finally realized my dream." Activity 2. Answer the questions given. Question 1. What did Arunima do in order to fulfill her ambition of conquering Mount Everest? Question 2. Arunima is a beacon of hope and resilience. Support this statement with evidence from the text. Question 3. Arunima's autobiography is titled Born Again on the Mountain, a story of losing everything and finding it back. Why do you think this title is appropriate? Question 4. Arunima says, failure is when we don't have goals worthy enough. What would be the most likely impact of this statement on readers? At the bottom of this page on the left-hand side, a picture of Arunima Sinha is provided. She is smiling in the picture, looking confident and proud. Page number 171. Let us learn. Activity 1. Read the underlined phrases in sentences 1 to 5 and match them with their appropriate meanings given in the box. The phrases given in the box are: first, genuine, sincere efforts. 2. Strength of mind. Third, periods of time filled with tiring and demanding activities. 4. An incident or experience that significantly changes a person's life. 5. A source of inspiration or encouragement. Sentence 1. Nisha was relieved when the final match was over after several exhausting days of practice. The underlined phrase in sentence 1 is exhausting days. Statement 2. Despite several failures, her heartfelt attempts to learn the guitar showed her determination and passion for music. The underlined phrase in this sentence is heartfelt attempts. Sentence 3. Moving to a new city was a life-altering event for Jagan, as it gave him the chance to make new friends and try different activities. The phrase highlighted in this sentence is life-altering. Sentence 4. Competing in the marathon requires not just physical strength but also mental fortitude to stay focused and finish the race. The words highlighted in this sentence are mental fortitude. The fifth and the last sentence is: the lighthouse served as a beacon of hope for the sailors lost at sea. The phrase highlighted in this sentence is beacon of hope. Activity 2. Complete the table by filling in the gaps with correct words of speech mentioned. An example has been done for you. Now here is a table and the headings are nouns, adjectives, verbs in the present tense and adverbs. The example is: the noun is determination. The adjective made out of this noun is determined. The verb is determine. The adverb is determinedly. Now, the next noun is relief. Now, tell us the adjective and the verb. The adverb is relievedly. The next adjective is inspiring. The verb is inspire. You have to tell us the noun and the adverb. The next noun is resistance, and the adverb made out of it is resistantly. You have to give the adjective and the verb. The last noun is success. The adjective is successful. Now provide the verb and the adverbs. Page number 172. Activity 3. Study the highlighted words in the sentences from the text. The sentences are: Arunima made a vow that many would deem impossible. The word highlighted is a. Her father was an army engineer. The word highlighted is an. Standing at the top of the world, she felt a surge of emotions, pride, relief, and an overwhelming sense of achievement. The words highlighted in this sentence are the, a, an. She planted the Indian flag at the summit and left behind a photograph of her idol, Swami Vivekanand. The words highlighted in this sentence are the, a. The next and the last sentence is Arunima Sinha's journey from a devastating accident to scaling the highest peak in the world stands as a beacon of hope and resilience. The words highlighted in this sentence are the. The highlighted words are called articles. A and an are indefinite articles. The is the definite article. The choice between A and N depends on the sound that follows the article, specifically the initial sound of the word that follows. Now, in question 1, you have to fill in the blanks with a, an, the. Put an X where no article is required. We planned dash adventurous trip to dash remote island. Dash Island was known for its beautiful landscapes and dash diverse wildlife. On dash first day, we set out to explore dash island's dense jungle. Dash guide led us through dash thick foliage and showed us dash hidden waterfall. In dash evening, we gathered around dash campfire to share stories and enjoy dash meal we cooked. Dash experience was truly unforgettable, and we felt dash connection with dash nature. Question 2. There is an error in each sentence that has been underlined. Correct the error in the sentences. The first sentence is, we waited for an hour before the bus finally arrived. The word highlighted in this sentence is a. Sentence 2. The guide insisted on an uniform jacket for the group's safety during the trek. The word highlighted in this sentence is an. Sentence 3. Mount K2 is a second highest peak in the world. The word highlighted is a. Sentence 4. A Ganga is a sacred river in India known for its cultural importance. The word highlighted in this sentence is a. Sentence 5. Challenges are faced with courage and determination by a brave. The word highlighted is a. The sixth and the last sentence is, a North Star has guided travelers for centuries. The word highlighted is a. Page number 173. Let us listen. You will listen to 5 speakers share their opinion about adventure sports. As you listen, match the statements 1 to 8 with the speakers 1 to 5. There are 3 extra statements that you do not need. Transcript for the teacher on page 177. Now you will hear the 8 statements and then mark the speaker number. Statement 1. Talks about having basic activities in adventure sports. Statement 2. Finds adventure sports thrilling and exciting. Statement 3. Praises the availability of a variety of activities. Statement 4. Expresses concern about the risks in adventure sports. Statement 5. Invites applications from first-timers. Statement 7. Focuses on the availability of training and supervision. Statement 8. Finds exposure to risks unnecessary. Let us speak. In groups of 4, select a role from 1 to 4 given and speak about the views allotted to each. Use the prompts and vocabulary given. Take turns to express your opinions, agreement and disagreement. Role-specific prompts. 1. School student. Talk about why you think physical education should be included in school activities. Parent. Discuss your concerns or support for your child participating in physical education activities. Physical education teacher. Share your experiences about physical education activities and why you think they are valuable. Page number 174. Sports camp organizer. Explain how you ensure safety and why you believe sports are beneficial for participants. Now you will listen to the prompts. In my opinion. From my point of view. One reason for this is I disagree with the notion that I support this perspective because I find it hard to agree because I believe that I disagree with I agree with the idea that vocabulary you may use precautions, unique, experiences, fun, safe, enjoyable, thrilling, builds, confidence, concern, explore, overcome fear, participate. Let us write. Read the various components of a formal letter from the box given. The components are complimentary clause, receiver's address, subject, date, introduction, statement of request, expression of interest, salutation, signature line, and sender's address. Activity 1. Now, listen to the letter given and write the matching components. On the left-hand side, in the first line, write down sender's address. In the next line, mention the date, followed by receiver's address. Then mention the name of the school. Leave a line and mention the subject. You may begin the subject as request to join adventure club. Then in the next line, mention the salutation, Madam / Sir, followed by the introduction. I am Shri Lakshmi, a student of grade 7C. I am interested in adventure activities like trekking, hiking, rope climbing, and exploring sites of natural beauty. In the next paragraph, I would love to be a part of the adventure club of the school and participate in the adventure activities organized. Coming to the next paragraph, I request you to grant me permission to join the club. This paragraph is followed by the signature line. Mention the subscription, yours sincerely, then the name of the sender, Shri Lakshmi. Page number 175. Activity 2. Write a letter to the principal of your school requesting her to organize an excursion to a nearby hill station for grade 7 students of your school. Let us explore. Activity 1. Find out more information about the adventure sports in our country and complete the table given. Now here is a table with 4 columns. The headings are name of the sport, area, preferred time of the year, and equipment required. The first sport is snow skiing. The area required for this sport is snow-covered hills. Now, you tell us the preferred time of the year. Equipment required for this sport is skis, ski suit. The next sport is trekking. Now, tell us the area required for trekking. The preferred time for this sport is spring, autumn, and winter. And the equipment required is pole. The next adventure sport is camping. It is done in grassy areas. tell us the preferred time for the sport. The equipment required is tent, torch. For river rafting, tell us the area needed for it. The time is all year round and tell us the equipment required. The next and the last adventure sport is scuba diving. Tell us the area required for it and the preferred time of the year. I'll tell you the equipment required for scuba diving, which is scuba suit, mask and fins. Activity 2. Prepare an information booklet with fact sheets of 5 Indian mountaineers. Include the given information in the fact sheet. The information is name and photograph if available, place of birth, profession, accomplishments, awards or honors, training received, and sports known for, if any. At the bottom of this page, there is a picture of a scuba diver in action. Page number 176. Transcripts. Tunnel. Let us listen. Refer to page 153. A famous museum in your town is organizing a treasure hunt in the museum premises. You and your friends decide to participate in it. Upon arrival, you find that there are many other teams. Each team is given an audio guide, which is recorded information, and a map to the museum. Look at the map given. Try and predict what each of the rooms might be. Listen to the audio recording, and as you listen, mark your map with the route to take to find the treasure. To help you, the names of a few rooms in the museum are given. Now, listen to the audio and mark the various rooms. Welcome to the City Museum. We start our tour at the entrance hall. Here, you will find the information booth and a display devoted to the history of this museum. To the right of the entrance hall, you will find the library. On the left is the museum shop. Go straight from the entrance hall till you reach the art gallery. The gallery is famous for its collection of rare paintings from various parts of India. There are 3 doors that lead out of the art gallery. The first door on the left leads to the decorative art gallery, where you will find items like jewelry, carvings, and textiles from medieval India. The next door is temporarily closed due to renovation work. The third door on the right leads to the weapons room, where you will find an extensive collection of Indian weapons including bows, swords, shields, and helmets. From the weapons room, take a left turn. You will find the world-famous musical instruments section, where you can find musical instruments from every country in the world. The second room to the left in this gallery will take you to the auditorium. Hidden here is your treasure. All the best to all. May the best team win. Page number 177. Travel. Let us listen. Refer to page 162. Listen to this announcement made in the morning assembly about a school trip to the National Science Centre. As you listen, circle the words that are not correct. Good morning, students. I have some very exciting news to share with you all. The much-awaited educational trip to the National Science Centre will be held on 16th September, that is in 2 weeks. As you know, this would be a fantastic opportunity to explore and learn more about the world around us. We will be starting from school at 8 in the morning and return by 5:30 in the evening. All of you must be in proper school uniform. Don't forget to carry your identity cards. Light refreshments will be provided at the museum, but do carry a water bottle and a packed lunch. You're not permitted to wear any jewelry or carry mobile phones. You may carry a notebook and a pen to make notes. Interested students must bring a permission slip signed by your parent and submit them to their class teachers by 10th September. It is going to be a fun trip, so don't miss out. If you have any more questions, please contact Mr. Mukherjee, the excursion in charge. Now listen to the announcements again and rectify the sentences. Conquering the summit. Let us listen. Refer to page 173. You will listen to 5 speakers share their opinion about adventure sports. As you listen, match the statements 1 to 8 with the speakers 1 to 5. There are 3 extra statements that you do not need. Speaker 1. As a parent, I fear the risk involved, especially with activities like rock climbing or paragliding. I'm quite worried about the safety risk of adventure sports. It's important to consider these risks before letting children participate. Page number 178. Speaker 2. Adventure sports are thrilling. All my friends agree. It's amazing. It's not just about fun. It's about pushing your limits and experiencing something new. I think it's worth trying, of course, with a trainer. Speaker 3. As organizers of adventure camps, we take safety very seriously. Our team ensures all equipment is regularly checked and maintained. Participants are given thorough training and are always supervised by professionals. We focus on minimizing risks while still providing an exciting experience. Speaker 4. At our school, we organize adventure camps with activities like trekking and zip lining. However, we stick to basic sports that are safe and manageable for students. We always prioritize safety, ensuring that all necessary precautions and measures are in place. Being careful is what we promote. Speaker 5. In my opinion, sports should be about fitness and enjoyment, like track and field or swimming. Why risk your life for a fleeting moment of thrill just for a feeling of adventure? Traditional sports are safer and just as fulfilling. This is the end of the unit.
Poorvi, you were just listening to this audiobook, Textbook of English for Grade 7. Narration, Neha Beniwal. Sound recordist, Prasoon Kumar. Production assistant, Soumya Malik. Directed and produced by Vimalesh Chaudhary. This audiobook is brought to you by CIET NCERT, New Delhi, India.